Hi everyone, today we come with a new video that is uh, second video of my house price prediction. In the previous video I show you data cleaning, how do I clean my data using the outlier and machine value handle. In this video I am going to train a model that is linear model, non-linear model and also ANN model. Firstly, it is my Ames house price prediction. In this we are paid it to a sale price. There is a 2930 rows and 81 feature. After encoding we get a more feature that is hard for train my model, especially ANN. ANN has many weights and bias, so it going to overfit. That is not good, I know. So when I make a feature selection, okay, so my number of features about 40-50, then I train a ANA model and I get the best model. Then after features, this time without the feature selection, my best model is XGBoost that I saw in the video in my project downside. Okay, start from here. Firstly I import my module and going to a down. Yeah, it is my data set. You know this in the previous video, okay. And normally I do all things that is important like this. This is a one outlier that not correct with my data frame. So I drop this because see there is a large living area, but its price very less. That is not good for my data frame, my model. Yeah. So I drop this, then I do all simple things that every ML engineer doing. Okay. Then I doing a order. Firstly, I doing the order ordering ordinal encoding. Then I doing a nominal encoding. This is my ordinal encoding. That is happen. That is complete. And then nominal coding. In a nominal coding, I see that many feature, many this in every feature, one value occur much more time. Like in MS Jonin, I'll work in about my feature is 20. How many I feature? I see. There is a 2343. In 2343 feature, saying though this ML occur about 1500 plus in every 1500 plus row. Also this state also work like this. So I make a strategy that I drop more accurate occur data element of feature, more occur element of feature like I drop RL, PO, Y, non, and like this are I drop using one I coding this using one hot encoding in which I categories में मैंने dominant categories कॉल तो यूज करते हैं, नॉमिनल कॉल टू यूज करते हैं, उसमें हर एक वैल्यू का मैंने इस लिस्ट में स्टोर कर लिया और उस लिस्ट तो मैंने यूज करके ड्रॉप किया है. Then I apply this and make again my data frame. This is my data frame. All features are encoded, and in object there is no my data any no data feature that is has object data type. Then start from here. In I see that in the previous video there is many correlation between feature, because I make a feature from this to this to this, but I never uh, I never drop that correlation feature. Like I show you in this, I use a BIF. BIF variance inflation factor, that is used to see correlation between feature. If there is a correlation between feature, its value is greater than 10. Yeah, infinite. If infinite, it is cause correlated, more correlated, means 100% this feature keep this feature information, or it is complete with a investigation. If you are doing investigation, you know that this feature or this feature is give same information to my model. That is not good for linear model. There is a two theory of my linear model. I know you. There is a two main not key points. Yeah, the two key points. First is every independence every independence feature is not correlated to each other. Every independence feature not correlated with each feature, but dependent feature is like target or like sale price. Sale price is dependent on independent feature, means इंडिपेंडेंट फीचर के बीच में कोरिलेशन ज़्यादा होना चाहिए, बट इंडिपेंडेंट फीचर के बीच में कोरिलेशन नहीं होना चाहिए, वो कम होना चाहिए, ना तो बराबर होना चाहिए. बट ना तो बराबर हम कर भी नहीं सकते, क्योंकि हम इतना रियल वर्ल्ड में बहुत कम चांस होता है कि दो इंडिपेंडेंट फीचर एकदम जीरो हो उनके पीछे में कोरिलेशन, बट मेक श्योर मिनिमम हो. सो यहाँ पर सेकेंड फ्लोर से फर्स्ट फ्लोर से और डाउन लेवल से और लो क्वालिटी फाइनेंस स्क्वायर फीट, ये तीनों चीज थ्री फीचर गिव all down living area. Means if you drop three things, do you if you sum three things, do you get these things? That is not that is correlation between these. So my behavior so infinite, and after this also it is correlated to each other. So for this we are starting from dropping there here and investigate for that to know why it is its BIF is high. Like this, there is a drop exterior second because it is high rather than with the exterior first. You know, means exterior first also give the same information that is as given by the exterior second. So if you tip this, yeah, this that is it is best. So I tip exterior first and drop exterior second. Also, this also tip and overall. Okay, then I start from a garage. Also, garage drop clean my data's quality. Then it is again I check, but I'm not so idea. My BIF clean that is greater than 10. One feature that is house age. House age is about 30 plus BIF. Or it is okay. I see that it is not give any same information of any another feature. It is the खुद टाइप information, ये खुद टाइप information दे रहा है मेरे हाउस तक एज कब से कितना हुआ है. और that this feature is important for sale price because old house the price बहुत कम होता है, new house the price बहुत high होता है. So house is also important for my model. तो मैंने ड्रॉप नहीं किया, but start from there. I doing a standard scaling. Then I did 92 score, 93 for my uh, 92 and 93. Yeah, there's less gap between. My model is work best for white test score because it is clear and 10 dataset is significantly loss. That is not a problem. And overall, I did 0.8719 plus minus this standard deviation of my R2 score. Okay. And then I plot my uh, what is this? This is residual plot uh, using this H my H12 prediction or white test. This is biased around my red line. That is good. Then I again plot a probability plot. It is influence around the end of tail. Okay, it is, but the range of my order value is 0.62 minus 0.4, and also for my residual error that is good. Then I go to a further. I start to find my best rigid linear model that there is a house edge picture. So it also influence with a outlier. The four step from outlier my const क्या बोलते what is this? That is coefficient. Yeah, coefficient of my linear model is become the stable and my output become best. For this I use each linear model. For each linear model I use our alphas from -3 to 3. About their 50 sample I kept in alphas and I did to 6.25 best alpha value. Then I train this and I did significantly upper 0.088 plus more standard deviation. Okay, it is also their gap increase, but it is good. And then it is reach final. Sorry, reach final one. Okay, I get in my OLS coefficient it is minus 0.05, but in a reach it's a minus 0.04. That is stable. Okay, and for my lasso model, it is also 0.047. Yeah, it is around to this. So my reach model is based in three video in three model. That is good. Then I start from my XGBoost. In XGBoost, you do not give a scalar data frame. That is good. But you do a normalized data frame also, and encoded data frame. So I use my H10 and Y10. That is I split in upper. So it is 0.98, and for gap is slash, but it is good. Not more 0.04, 0.04 gap. That is good. So my model HCB model is work good. So I try to again train and further. Yeah, 0.9. Standard deviation less and my mean is increased. Okay. So for this we use a then I use my L1 and L2 regularized linear model for capture my nonlinear relationship between my data frame. Then I train this and I get, yeah, it is drop, but it, it is no problem. My main goal is that I less my gap between train score and test score, that my model become stable and true for all data that is come in the future. मतलब मैं अपने ट्रेन स्कोर टेस्ट स्कोर में कैप टू बहुत कम करना चाहता हूँ और मैं अपने मॉडल को स्टेबल बनाना चाहता हूँ कि इन फ्यूचर आने वाले जो भी डाटा आएगा इसके पास वो उस पर ये अच्छा से वर्क करे, उसकी एक्यूरेसी इतना रहे कि मतलब 95 to 96 रहे। ये नहीं कि अभी 98 था वो H1 वाला ऊपर वाला, और अभी वो किसी और पर काम कर रहा था तो 94 92 ऐसे दे, मतलब वाइस तो टेस्ट स्टोर को भी मतलब ये फ्यूचर में अनसिंक डाटा को भी अच्छा कैप्चर करे, इसके लिए मुझे गैप को लेस करना पड़ेगा और रेगुलराइजेशन यूज करना पड़ेगा। Okay, then I did to 0.9081. It is good. Then I use a little bit more than L1, and then I get 98, 0.98 my data. It is good, and we going to a 91. And it is manually a train model, but I want to get my best model. For this, we are using a randomized search in CV that is good for model 10. You also use the K folder, and I did this parameters for my best model. So I train this, and this is going to 0.97 and 0.03 gap. It is good, and my CV R2 store is increased now. Yeah, 0.91. Okay. Okay, one feature that is become a outlier of my data frame, that is not good. So I drop this. I make a new idea that I make a new data frame in which we keep a cell condition is normal. All another cell condition element I drop and make a new data frame that is my df2 with only normal cell frame cell condition, because you see that there is a 478 data and another is like a abnormal family partial. It is very less data. It to make many more error in my it help to make a error in my nonlinear model. That is not good. For these things I make new data frame df2, and again I you see there only about 500 gap between these. It is okay. Then I train my uh, base model to and I did to my base parameters too, that is this, and I again train this and I get to 0.97 and 0.9. It is same for base model 1, but here I have no error between error, yeah, any influence outlier in my model data frame. So my model become stable, and that is good. My R2 is also increased, that become 0.936 plus there it is a standard deviation 0.0075, very less, and this is my best model. Second my best model, and it is final my model. It is good. So I and also that my range also decrease. See 0.6 to minus 0.4, but here I see that 0.4 to minus 0.4 मतलब 0.2 gap between this I decrease. I remove that, remove all cell condition that is not normal. My model become stable. So now my second idea is that I select a feature, very less feature, and make a return my model that I get the same CB score, and that is good. So my and after this in a upper I train ANN, and I don't get the best ANN because my R2 store become a negative. इस पर तुम्हें धूप मचना चाहिए। सही बात है, R2 स्टोर कभी नेगेटिव नहीं होना चाहिए। इसलिए हुआ तो कि मेरा ANN मॉडल तो जो वेट और बायस थे वो बहुत चेंजिंग हो रहे थे, बहुत सारे मेरे फीचर्स थे, तो फीचर्स थे तो वेट्स और बायस भी बहुत सारे होंगे, जिससे कारण मेरा मॉडल अनस्टेबल हो रहा था और वो कहीं और ही प्रेडिक्ट कर रहा था और मेरा डाटा कहीं और ही था। तो R2 स्टोर नेगेटिव रहना ही था। लेकिन इस फीचर सिलेक्शन के बाद मैंने प्लान बनाया है, आफ्टर दिस फीचर सिलेक्शन आई गेट अबाउट 40 फीचर, और उस 40 फीचर्स तो यूज करके मैं एन ट्रेन करूँगा और देखूंगा कि मेरे एक्जी बूस्ट मॉडल से बेस्ट प्रेडिक्ट कर रहा है कि नहीं। यदि बेस्ट प्रेडिक्ट कर रहा है तो इट इज गुड कि मेरा फाइनल मॉडल मेरा एन मॉडल हो रहा, नहीं कर रहा है तो नॉट गुड। बट आई ट्राई, क्योंकि मुझे जहाँ तक लग रहा है कि मेरे डेटा फ्रेम में नॉन लीनियर रिलेशनशिप जा रहा है, लीनियर रिलेशनशिप नहीं। बट आई ट्राई दैट सब बढ़िया रहे। ओके, देन it is my SAP in which you see that GR live area is contribute more for train my make my prediction 100% and also overall quality. It is a I write the explanation why it is get a high shape score. Then I train this and yeah, it is my game feature. Here overall quality also large, but it is first and that to shape score it is second. हो सकता है कहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम हो that is not my turn. So I get my rank. It is my rank. So now I am going to train my model using a SAP score. I know that ये बहुत ही टाइम लेगा लेकिन कोई बात नहीं. I have a more time for this. Okay. Now my model is dropped from this 0.930. It is a point where my model series to now be dropped. तो अपना तो ट्विस्ट तो अपना 0.93 के पास आसपास ही रखना है. तो इसके बाद तो कोई फायदा नहीं मॉडल यदि इससे नीचे जाएगा तो. ओके. I in at t is equal to 40 I get my pass. It is pass my condition. Okay. And here I drop a 160 feature that is 80% of my data frame. So my final list is this in which I have garage area, overall quality, total basement house. It is all you see. House age also to a more contribute to calculate my sale price. It is at rank third. No, eight. Yeah, eight. Okay. But ये सब तो हैं. So there are my 40 feature in my data frame. And again I train my model and I get my standard deviation is less and my 0.9380 mean that it become more stable of my model. So yeah, it is complete my budget and I get 0.9384 plus 0.0029 my final CV store and I select only 40 feature that it is my first CV store and now become a this. It is 80% of data I remove that is good for me and my model and in the future I make this model to deploy on my the uh, STM lead. So thank you. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में. बाय.